me.
May I have your name, please?
Eric?
Okay.
You guys not wearing sunglasses at night.
You guys are the coolest. You should go to Celeste.
You know, for a night out, that's good. You know, spend.
You don't necessarily have to like overdo it.
Yeah.
You could just go out and just hey, meet
Yeah.
up, you know.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
see, the main reason why I said no is because after 2, it's not only hard to like get into a bar. You're starting to think, okay, we got to make the most of it, and then next you know, that's when you're trying to like in 30 minutes put in 2 beers, a shot, and like last time that I went out drinking with her and like the Irish people, they were like, let's just walk around. Like I was like smoking and shit. They're like, let's just walk around, and then like Red Hat Piano Bar there. They wanted to get another one, but we didn't just have one there. They were like one and done. Like no, we had like 3 there, and so like pretty much I already know myself. Like when the second and third spot that you go to is where you get tore the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I don't mind getting tore up, but I'm involved. I'm like not invested.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you got to be in the mood to be out till 3, 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, totally. I started out this night. I don't go out like ever. So that's why I was like, okay, this is a good start. It's a good like.
Yeah, baby step. Like,
Yeah,
it's
baby step.
It's an introduction.
Yeah.
You know?
And then Monday or whenever we go out, we go hard or something.
Like for example, like if I was to leave and you went out with both of them to the Riverwalk, he's just gonna be all over her, and you're gonna feel awkward.
Yeah.
Like
That's kind of why I left.
Is it gonna be worth it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's literally what I was thinking. I was like, maybe I should go with Eric because like they kind of seem like they're, I don't know.
Yeah, they seem. I even told them I was like, hey, like, I mean, I'm minding my business, but if you two are doing your thing, like, I can definitely see why. Like, they're clicking.
They do click, yeah.
Yeah, they do click, and I think they kind of have the same personality slash like characteristics, I guess you could say, in a sense.
Yeah. They're both pretty quick, like with jokes and stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty. What is it? Witty. Like,
yeah, they
yeah.
are. Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, if y'all are great, if y'all not great.
Yeah.
And I feel like kind of when she's like inviting you or inviting both of us, I almost feel like she don't mind being alone, but she also wants a buffer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe she's just waiting for like a buffer to be there, and like, you know, like where it's just not all like you're working at it.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But also she has a boyfriend, so I don't know if she's even looking to.
It might be that she's not trying, and that's why she's like, please.
Yeah, like.
So yeah.
Because that means she gotta go home.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. She told me that because when you guys went all out the other time, she said that like you left and then they went to like the beach or something.
Him and her?
Him, her, and the Irish kid.
Oh yeah.
The Leah and Alex, they started making out apparently.
Well,
At the
we all. Leah is
The Irish girl that was close.
the short one with the glasses, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We all thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Really?
All the servers thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, yeah, she has a boyfriend. Yeah. But
You know what's funny? She would call me Alex.
really?
And I'm like, don't be. I literally told her, don't call me your boyfriend's name. I've literally told her, and she looked at me like, maybe because she knew that I knew that she liked it. I've literally been like, I ain't your man, girl. I've literally looked at her like, I ain't your man, girl. I mean, I'm joking because, like, you know how she is. She kind of has an attitude.
She does, totally.
Like, you know how she is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, okay, like, don't get mad when I, like, reciprocate that.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah. If you can't take things,
If
you
you,
get
hey,
attention.
exactly. So I'm like, hey, you're the one calling me ugly, calling me this, calling me that.
Yeah, right.
So don't get mad when I when that one time I hit you, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard one. You're gonna feel it.
It's gonna be a sting.
Exactly. It may not hurt, but it's gonna sting for a nice little second. But
Yeah, she asked me actually at one point. She's like, "Do you?" She's like, "I'm trying to figure out if Alex is cute or if he's weird looking."
Leah.
Yeah, she said that about Alex.
Interesting.
I was like, I mean, I don't know.
So them two started making out at one point, and then it was just awkward for everybody else.
Well, she said that they were making out and it was just her and Sam. So her and Sam were like talking for 3 hours on the beach.
Yeah, Sam slept on the fucking locker room because he had work the next day.
Oh my gosh. In the
He said he slept downstairs.
no.
So you either slept in the locker room or you slept on the chair going towards the bathroom.
Yeah.
But
In his case, that was the chair.
yeah, the locker rooms were bad.
Yeah, that's when Kyle he did that.
Well, I went home. Diego called me an Uber because he knew I was fucked up.
That's nice.
Yeah. You see, we take care of each other. Like if you, I mean, it's different because you're a woman. You probably would never find yourself like super intoxicated around a bunch of men.
This is true.
So,
I mean,
but
things happen.
But things happen. That being said, like we like all try to
That's cute. I like that.
yeah, like they could have just left me stranded. I've been with like George before, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm too fucked up. Like, can you call Uber on my phone? And he's like, nah, I'm not gonna go through your phone. I'll just call an Uber, and like, pay me later or whatever. They'll be like, don't call an Uber. I'll call it for you because I want to make sure you get home because I know you're not gonna hit me up. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, I'm not trying to say that everybody in the service industry is like that.
Yeah.
But like, people at EMA are like that.
Yeah, I like the people at Ema. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I've literally like been like shit faced. Like, they might as well have carried me inside my door. I mean, even though like, I mean, one time George called me an Uber and he called it to his house, and I came out the Uber and I was just like, and the Uber just dipped, and I was like, where am I? I was in the west side. I was in like Wicker Park.
Oh, fun.
And I'm like, where the fuck am I?
That is so funny.
And he tells me like, I guess he called himself a Lyft home. At the same time, he called me an Uber home, but he put it to his house. And he's like, just spend the night here, bro. Just spend the night here. And I'm just like, I always thought George lived with his parents. This is young.
Yeah.
And then I found out that he did, and I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to like, disrespect your parents, man. You know, like,
Yeah.
like, nah, bro, you know, and what you call it? Dude ends up fucking, my phone's about to die. Dude ends up turning around because I left my phone in his car. My phone's about to die. And then I reach in my pocket for my phone and see if I can get a dash on it or something.
Yeah.
And I realize I don't have my phone. And dude pulls up and he sees me. And I was like, bro, like, dude put the wrong address. Can you take me home? Like, I'll give you $40 when you get there. I got $40 cash. I'll give you $40 when you get there.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll call my girl. She'll bring it out in the alley before you type shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I need it now. He's like, I'll take you home, but I need it now. And my phone is dead.
Yeah.
Or it's about to die. Or
Yeah.
whatever. This motherfucker ends up like, alright, let me hold on to your license. I feel like once I get closer, just go move on. So he ended up holding on to my license. And this whole time, George, like the next day, George was like, bro, I could have just called you an Uber. If you didn't want to come inside, I could have just called you another Uber. And instead, I had to like, this motherfucker that just took me home.
Yeah.
No one knew the details of the car, nothing, you know. And I gave dude my license. I gave my license and And my let us entertain me part, I was like, bro, I like, you can trace me back. They had my name and I let us 20%.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm telling you where I work.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you where I live.
Damn.
You know?
That's straight up, yeah.
And he ended up having he didn't know he had a Samsung charger. He didn't know that he had like an iPhone charger, like adapter.
Yeah.
So, like literally like 10 minutes before we fucking got there, like he ended up telling me like, oh, I guess my girlfriend left her fucking cord here, whatever. Plug up the phone, and then since I had money, like I was like, what's your cash app? And I gave him 50, and I was like, honestly, bro, like I was just gonna give you 40, but I'm just so grateful that you did this for me. That like here's an extra $10. I was like, bro, I'm pissed at you that you just didn't want to get me home, but I understand because like I drove for Uber for 5 years, like my account's still active if I had a car. So I'm like, I get it, bro. Like I'm intoxicated, like
Yeah.
I get it, cool. I gave him, the $50. He ends up sending me back the 10, and I just paid 40. And I was like,
Damn.
fuck it. Because like I was appreciative.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was an asshole like when he was trying. I was like, dude, this nigga give me over, bro. And the whole time he's like, you better not throw up in my car. I was like, bro, I don't need to throw up. I don't want to throw up. The world's just spinning, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, there's not even anything for me to throw up. Like, trust me, I threw that up 2 hours ago. Like, you're good, my guy.
I already rallied.
Yeah, like, trust me, everything came out of all of them.
I'm so weak. That's cool though.
Yeah, no, I mean, in hindsight, he was a cool dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, like, I could have threw up in his car. He's not going to get $150 because it was something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he didn't have to. I think he just generally, like, felt bad, but, like, feeling bad don't pay your gas and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I've had some experiences. So like,
That's cool that George did that too though.
yeah, and honestly, he's probably one of the persons that I would probably thought like, man, like he's a youngin, like they don't know what it's like to look out for a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like he genuinely like gives a
That's so cool.
If you don't mind, can you get on take the right side and take Sheridan to Granville instead of this to Ridge? Please and thank you.
It take longer, 3 minutes extra.
Oh, that's
3 minutes longer.
That's fine. She's just gonna get dropped off right
Oh,
before.
you should like add a stop.
For some reason, Uber didn't allow me to add one. I don't know if the app was like messing up on me.
Well, gotta add a stop so they know where am I going. If I go that way for you, it's not the right thing. They're gonna look it up.
Honestly, on the Granville Road.
You can add a stop, 2 minute stop, so I can get you
Okay,
there.
yeah. Let me see what I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn, that guy just ran
There's
that
no
red light.
no extra charge, but you have to add it. 1, 2, 3 stop, whatever.
It's like literally not even like out of the way. Like you, like pretty much at the red light, she would just get off.
Yeah.
It's actually not even like a stop.
When you turn onto Granville, I can literally get off at that light.
While we're waiting on the red light.
So that left that you're taking soon, I would just get off on that.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
No, but yeah, baby steps. Just go like
Yeah.
little by little by little.
Yeah.
you also don't want to overdo it. And then
Well,
be
that's
like,
the thing is like I used to overdo it, and that's kind of when I started
Same.
taking a hiatus.
That's when you start like, nah, like that ain't me, and that's when you start realizing sometimes you gotta cut yourself off.
Yeah. Well, it was also like I started smoking a lot more, and I was like, yeah, I think this is my like.
That's your jam.
I very much like smoke sessions, like very chill hangouts and stuff. But recently, I've been getting into like more like I kind of want to go out more. You know, like I feel like
Well, you
that's
can
starting
still
to
have
me.
you can still have your
Both.
smoke session
Right.
and then still be able to go out.
Yeah.
Like I smoke before I do anything. Before I work, before I go out, before I do this.
Yeah. If you wanna like
You want the
pull
next
over.
step? The next step?
Uber right here.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Right here.
Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you.
I'll see you.
I had such a good time. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
good here, buddy?
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good one,
All
boss.
right, thank you.
Be safe.
All right, thank you. Gotcha.
Hello.
Hello.
Mark Allen, right?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right.
Come on in. Ready?